Guys, I'm kind of worried. I'm kind of worried about the market, the stock market right now. When it comes to stocks, things are not looking that good. One thing, I was watching a podcast the other day from Patrick Bear David, and one of the things that he was saying is that he had a prediction for real estate, but the market in general as well. And the thing that he was saying is that every 5 years we have a recession, a big economic downturn. And we didn't have a big one for the last 14 years, since 08 or 09, despite what happened with the pandemic, etc. So I'm kind of worried. That's one thing. The other thing is that we are back almost at the last all-time highs, almost touching the last all-time highs for 2023. That's the second thing. So we are overextended again. Let me tell you the third thing. S&P 500. Let's look how it's doing for the year. Look at that. Year to date, it's up like 20%, 17.5%. It's stuck around here, and that's a big move for S&P. Keep in mind that it usually goes between 8 to 12% each year. Of course, we had a negative year, the prior one, but yeah, that's still 17.5%. That's big. And the last thing that keeps me worried and up at night is that Warren Buffett holds right now around 150 billion or something. I'm not sure exactly how much, but an insane number of cash on the side. Look at that. Yields 120 billion. No, that's a different thing. But he holds an insane amount of cash on the side. And why would he do that? He knows the market. He knows that something will happen sooner or later. And we have to position this way. Of course, I can follow the bigger picture. I can follow the trends. We are on an uptrend. Of course, I will do that. Of course, I will build some of my positions to not stay out of the market and miss the opportunity. But what I'm doing, and that's basically the post for today at least, what I'm doing is positioning myself, increasing my cash balance, positioning myself right now to withstand a possible economic downturn in the next 6 to 12 months. You never know when this can happen, or maybe even 12 to 24 months, 1 to 2 years. That's perfectly reasonable. So I will do that. Of course, I will keep investing in my favorite names, but that's one thing I'm thinking about right now, and I'm kind of worried about. We are almost back at the all-time highs at 4,600 for 2023. We had this sharp move up. We had this correction as we expected. After this big move, we had this sharp move up. It looks right now like the market is wandering around. It will take some more time to have a clear, basically, for it to decide where to go. But yeah, we are between these lines right here, 4,600 and 4,300 right now. What I expect to happen, since we went back here, is after this small correction, is a small new cycle to start, but it will be more like consolidating, because we had these huge moves earlier. That's what I expect for the S&P 500 right now. Most of our stocks are kinda overvalued right now. when you look at the chart, that's what it looks like. Apple is all the way back, almost to 200, the last prior high. It had a big correction all the way to 172. That was a nice time to buy Apple. But yeah, it's almost back. Look at that. In a couple of trading days. That's not a good thing overall. Tesla had a sharp move down, but picked back up today. And let's see how the next trading days will evolve, so we can position ourselves the right way. See you in the next one.